Hey there, this is John Meek from Bluegrass Lessons Online. Today we're going to learn how to play Cat on the Cane on the banjo. Key of A, but we're going to play it in G position. We're doing here, we've got this A6 position with our first finger on the 4th fret, second finger on the 5th fret, third finger on the 6th fret, and 4th finger on the 7th fret. Okay, I'm going to have to take my fingers off and use the open strings a couple times there. Okay, now I'm going to go to the open strings. What I'm doing there is I'm using 3rd finger on the 3rd string. Also on the 2nd string with my 2nd finger. And then, okay, so that whole 2 measures is, okay, so far in the tune we have so that's the first half of the first section. Now we go back to the beginning part again. And now we're going to do an ending riff with our 2nd finger still on that 5th fret of the 2nd string. So what I'm doing is I'm shifting from that 5th fret up here to my 1st finger on the 9th fret of the 1st string, 2nd finger, 10th fret of the 2nd string. Then back down and, okay, but this is back to that A position again. Okay, so that ending is, so far in the tune, the whole A section is, okay, now when we go to play, repeat the first section again, we're going to do a couple pickup notes, just going from that A on the 4th string with our pinky to the open B string, which takes us right back into it. Okay? Now when we go on to the second section of the tune, we're going to use some different pickup notes. Here, coming from the first ending, okay, here the song switches from an A major to an A minor. Okay, and so our fingering pattern is going to change a little bit. What we're doing here, we're picking up with our 1st finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string, the open 1st string, and then, okay, this is kind of based out of what you could consider an A position here. What we're doing is we're having our 1st finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, pinky, 7th fret, 1st string, and 3rd finger on the 7th fret on the 4th string. Okay, so after the pickup notes, okay, so here we're based out of an A minor position here, where we're getting our first 2 fingers on the 5th fret on the 3rd and 2nd strings, and the 3rd finger is playing the 7th fret of the 4th string. Okay, so far in the second section. Okay, ending on that open string, and then we're going to repeat the open string. It's kind of a tricky riff there. Still in that same position, and then shifting up here with our 1st finger on that, actually we're starting off with our 1st and 2nd fingers, sorry, 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 10th fret. we're going from our second and third fingers to our first and second fingers. Shifting right back down to that same partial C chord again on the 5th fret. Okay, so far in the second section, okay, now we go back to that same position for A, and our ending is similar but different. Okay, so we're shifting up here to our second and third fingers, but not going to our first and second fingers. We're going to go and shifting right back down. So our whole second section is